Should PCB buyers negotiate a delivered price when it comes to board buying? In most cases, that makes the most sense. Hi, this is Greg with Gerbers & Grounds with another tip on better board buying. If you manage high mix, low to medium volume production, it's better to negotiate a delivered price. Many part numbers, many different deliveries, it makes sense not to worry about this freight or that freight. Just get your boards in at the quoted price and move on. Now, if your buying habits are the opposite, a low mix with higher volume and consistent deliveries, then I can see why you want to maybe tempted to take over freight. But there's things to be considered. Number one, boards come in and they're wrong. You just paid for freight. Not a good thing. Number two, you got two bills to pay. One to the vendor and one to the freight forwarder. Are the terms the same? Usually the terms of the vendor would be longer than that of the freight forwarder. Three, the vendor actually ships to other people besides you. Yeah, they have more than one customer. So maybe their shipping power is greater than yours. So the total cost of ownership, it'd be cheaper if you let them handle the freight. Another thing is surcharges. You take over freight yourself, well, you got holidays, you got gas, you got things that you have no control over. Boardhouse will eat that. That's the negotiated price that we have for this delivery. Or your contracted price, regardless of what happens with freight. Periodically, a good board buyer should be asking for both a factory price and a delivered price. You should know what approximate freight costs are. Because as I mentioned in an earlier video, the tariff on boards coming from China are based on a factory price. You need to keep your tariff prices in check. If you found this information helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to my page. If you post a comment or a question that we use in the video, we will send you a free copy of PCB Basics for Buyers and a Gerbers & Grounds coffee mug. This episode of Gerbers & Grounds is brought to you by FTech, the internationally recognized leader in solder training and ITC certification. Train, work smarter, succeed.